Lawrence Trent, he's the manager for Fabiano Caruana. What do you think?
Well, I think Magnus should be very happy, and Magnus fans should be very happy because after, well, I would say since I don't know what exactly went wrong for Sergei, but he went into this ending, he missed this drawing opportunity, and things have just got progressively worse for him. And Magnus has just improved his position move by move. And now they've reached the time control, so they've both got added time, but Magnus will be very happy with the position he has. It's not winning from what I can gather, like objectively, but he can just increase the pressure move by move. And what I was explaining before is he's playing on all sides of the board, queen side in the middle and on the king side, and that's when it's really dangerous. So, yeah, I would be happy if I was a Magnus fan, but still a long fight. Sergei is a battler, as we know, so not over.
What do you think of the way they've been playing today, though? There's been a lot of blunders.
Yeah, blunders might be strong. I mean, we can call them blunders because they are the best guys in the world. For people like me, this would just be a normal day at the office. But yeah, there have been mistakes they would consider mistakes or inaccuracies. And it's been surprising, actually, how both of them have played to a certain extent. But now that Magnus is in control, this is really his opportunity to level the match. And he's going to really work hard at this. And believe me, Sergei's going to be here for a long time tonight if he's going to defend this.
Well, Fabiano isn't here today, but if he was, I bet he's watching the game.
No, for sure.
Must be horrible to watch these guys making these mistakes, knowing if I was there, I wouldn't have done that.
You know, we don't think about that too much in the team because Fabiano will have his chance. He's had a fantastic year, even after the very disappointing result in Moscow, being so close to qualifying for this. The way he's bounced back has been phenomenal. So Fabiano will get his chance. We're not too upset about that. But certainly he'll be watching the game. Everybody's watching the game, and I'm just looking at the position now. Sergei's gone completely passive. So yeah, if I had to make a bet, I would bet on Magnus, and then of course leveling the match. He's big favourite to win the match. And it'd be really difficult for Sergei to come back, but still a long fight. And if Sergei manages to hold, well, anything can happen. So really exciting.
Yeah, and we've been talking a lot about mental trainers today.
Yes.
Would that be because we've been talking? Magnus has decided not to do that. Would that be something Fabiano Caruana and your team would think of doing?
I think it's definitely something that chess players should consider in general, because so much of this is psychology. I think the difficulty that chess players have had in general is that to work with sports psychologists or psychologists in general, a lot of them don't know the game of chess at all. And it is a very particular game. It's not a mainstream sport, and you can't apply some of the things. But definitely, just like with any sports person, top athlete, looking at all the resources is something you should do. So yeah, if Team Carlsen are looking at that too, I mean, definitely wouldn't be surprised.